and something difficult and started seeing it as something that naturally flows to her. And within days, 3 unexpected opportunities presented themselves. Within weeks, her income had doubled. The old paradigm taught us that wealth requires sacrifice, that we must trade our time, our health, our relationships for financial abundance. But that's just one story, one timeline among infinite possibilities. This new pattern reinforces itself automatically. Feel how naturally this new reality is becoming a part of you. Notice how your entire being is relaxing into this state of easy abundance. Welcome to the reality revolution. I want you to stop everything you're doing right now. In this exact moment, somewhere in the infinite expanse of the multiverse, a version of you just received an unexpected windfall of money. Another version just had their greatest financial breakthrough. And yet another just discovered the money flows to them as naturally as breathing. Which version of you will you choose to be? This is the easy money activation. My activations are designed so that you can listen to them passively. It is not a meditation or a hypnosis, but it essentially has the same effect. I am utilizing specific patterns of words and quantum technologies that are utilized to create a breakthrough in your consciousness, to reprogram your subconscious beliefs, to install new code, and to shift you into a timeline. This particular activation is designed to shift you into a timeline in which money is easy. It comes to you easily and quickly. You know, the most fascinating thing I've discovered in my exploration of reality is how differently money behaves than what most of us have been taught. We've all heard the stories. You have to work hard, struggle long, sacrifice everything. Well, what if those were just stories from a timeline we no longer need to participate in? Let me share something extraordinary. Last week, I received a message from a regular listener of the Reality Revolution. She had been struggling with money her entire life, always pushing, always fighting upstream. Then she made one simple shift in her perception after doing the large sums of money: meditation. She stopped seeing money as something to chase and something difficult and started seeing it as something that naturally flows to her. And within days, 3 unexpected opportunities presented themselves. Within weeks, her income had doubled. Was it magic? Well, yes, but not really. Was it some complex manifestation technique? Not at all. She simply stepped into a timeline where money comes easily. But here's what's truly mind-blowing. Her story is not unique. I've received hundreds of similar stories from people who have made this shift. People just like you, who discovered in the vast expanse of infinite possibilities there exists a version of reality where money flows easily, naturally, and abundantly. And that's exactly what we're going to do today. We're going to activate that timeline. Your easy money timeline. No need to close your eyes, no need to sit in a special way. Just listen as we explore and activate this new reality together. This is magic. At least that's what it will seem to be. It is magical to be able to listen to a YouTube video and then suddenly your entire life changes and you're in a different reality. Now just listen as we explore this reality together. You can drive, work, exercise, whatever you're doing is perfect. Because this activation works on a quantum level, bypassing the need for traditional meditation or hypnosis. What you're about to experience is specifically designed as an activation that will fundamentally shift your relationship with money. We're going to reprogram those old beliefs about struggle and replace them with a new truth, that money can and should come easily. And the best part, it's already happening. Just by listening to these words, you're beginning to tune into that frequency where money flows naturally. In the next few minutes, you're going to discover how to naturally align with the easy money timeline, why struggle and hard work are optional beliefs about wealth, how to magnetize money without effort or strain, the secret to maintaining this new reality permanently. Remember, somewhere in the multiverse there is a version of you who has already manifested this, who has already mastered this. And today, we're simply tuning into that reality and making it your own. Now is the time for you to step into this timeline. Are you ready? Then let's begin. Now that you're tuning into this new frequency, let's explore something fascinating about the nature of money across timelines. You see, money isn't what most people think it is. What if I told you that right now, in this exact moment, money is actually trying to find its way to you? In the infinite expanse of the multiverse, money operates like a form of conscious energy. It flows naturally toward those who understand its true nature. Think about water for a moment. When you see a stream, do you ever witness it struggling to flow? Does it strain and push against gravity? No. It simply follows the path of least resistance, moving effortlessly toward its destination. You might be wondering why some people seem to attract money so easily while others struggle. The answer lies in which timeline they're operating from. In your current experience, you might have noticed how some days money flows easily. Unexpected refunds, surprising opportunities, random windfalls. While other days feel like you're pushing against an invisible barrier. That's because you already are shifting between money timelines without even realizing it. Consider this. In quantum physics, we know that particles can exist in multiple states simultaneously. Money operates in the same way. In one timeline, it might come through hard work and struggle. It might take a long time to come to you. Maybe you have to close a deal that takes 6 or 7 months for that money to come to you. Maybe it requires lots and lots of selling or struggle. Maybe you have to wait for 4 months after you finish your job for it to come to you. Maybe it feels like you're climbing a mountain every time you work to receive money. But in another, the one we're activating right now, it flows as naturally as your breath, as easily as your heartbeat. The old paradigm taught us that wealth requires sacrifice, that we must trade our time, our health, our relationships for financial abundance. But that's just one story, one timeline among infinite possibilities. And right now, you're beginning to feel a shift, aren't you? A subtle recognition that there might be an easier way. Every time you've experienced unexpected money in your life, you are temporarily tuning into this easy money timeline. These moments weren't flukes or accidents. They were glimpses of your natural state of abundance. Think about it. Haven't there been times when money came to you out of nowhere? When opportunities appeared just when you needed them? That was you temporarily shifting timelines. As you listen to my voice, you're beginning to understand that money is simply frozen energy, waiting to be activated by your consciousness. In the same way that ice melts into flowing water, rigid beliefs about money are dissolving into fluid possibilities. You're starting to feel this shift already, aren't you? A lightness, a sense of possibility, a recognition that maybe, just maybe, the struggle was optional all along. Here's the secret that most people never realize. The universe doesn't distinguish between money that comes easily and money that comes through struggle. The only difference is the story you choose to believe, the timeline you choose to inhabit. You're already breathing, aren't you? Your heart is already beating. Your cells are already dividing and multiplying. All of this happens without effort, without struggle, without you having to micromanage the process. Money can flow into your life with the same natural ease, and in the timeline we're activating, it already does. Feel that resonance growing stronger as I continue. That is your consciousness naturally aligning with the easy money timeline, where abundance flows as naturally as the tide, as effortlessly as the sunrise. And as we move deeper into this activation, you discover just how natural and automatic this new way of being becomes. As you continue listening to my voice, become aware of how money currently moves through your life. Notice the patterns, the ebb and flow, the way it arrives and departs. Just like a river finding its path through the landscape of your reality, money has been following certain channels, certain established routes. You might notice that some of these channels feel constricted, narrow, like a stream trying to push through a cluttered riverbed. That's perfectly natural. These channels were formed by years of experiences, by stories you were told, by what you witnessed growing up. Perhaps you heard phrases like money doesn't grow on trees, or you have to work hard for every penny. These aren't your fault. They're simply the riverbed that was carved out before you ever had a choice. But just as a river can change its course, just as water can find new paths, your money reality is far more fluid than you might have realized. Right now, in parallel to this reality exists a version of you where money flows as naturally as a mighty river after the spring thaw. This version of you experiences money like a magnetic field, constantly drawing resources, opportunities, and abundance towards you with effortless grace. Feel that parallel reality for a moment. Imagine it like a shimmering doorway just to your left, a timeline where money moves like air currents on a warm summer day. In that reality, opportunities swirl around you like leaves in a gentle breeze. Resources magnetize towards you like iron filings to a powerful magnet. Can you sense it? That lightness, that ease, that natural flow of abundance. Just as the Earth's magnetic field operates invisibly yet powerfully, your easy money timeline is already active, already pulling abundance towards you. You don't see the magnetic field, yet it never stops working. You don't have to remember to activate it, struggle to maintain it, or work hard to deserve it. You don't have to visualize something every day. You don't have to meditate. It just simply is that way. What if you could step into that reality right now? Feel the subtle shift as your awareness expands. Just as a compass needle naturally aligns with magnetic north, your consciousness is beginning to align with this easier flow of money. You might notice a tingling sensation, a slight shift in your energy, or simply a new sense of possibility. That's your recognition of this parallel reality where money flows easily. In this parallel reality, unexpected opportunities appear daily. Money arrives through surprising channels. Good fortune seems to follow you like a shadow on a sunny day. And the most remarkable thing? There's no struggle, no strain, no pushing against the current. Just as electricity naturally flows through the path of least resistance, money finds its way to you through the most effortless channels. Any old stories about struggle, any outdated beliefs about having to fight for abundance, they're simply patterns from a different timeline. Like a river encountering a boulder, money doesn't stop flowing. It simply finds a new path, an easier path. You don't have to confront these old beliefs or fight against them. Simply notice them floating by like leaves on the surface of a stream. And as you continue listening, you notice subtle changes in how you perceive money. Perhaps you're already feeling lighter, more open to possibilities. You're becoming aware of opportunities you hadn't noticed before. This is your consciousness naturally aligning with the easy money timeline, like a radio tuning into a clearer frequency. Feel the magnetic field of abundance growing stronger around you. Just as the money pulls the tides without effort, your new timeline pulls money toward you with natural grace. The old timeline of struggle and strain begins to fade like morning mist in the sunlight, replaced by this new reality where money flows as naturally as your breath, as effortlessly as a river finding its way to the sea. And as we continue deeper into this activation, this new timeline becomes more solid, more real, more permanent. The magnetic field of abundance grows stronger. The flow becomes more natural, and your place in this reality of easy money becomes more established with every moment. Now, imagine reaching out with your right hand and grasping the essence of the easiest money you've ever received. Feel the lightness, that surprise, that delight when money arrived effortlessly. Hold that feeling. Let it grow stronger. Notice where you feel it in your body. As that sensation intensifies, gently squeeze your right hand, creating an anchor for this state of effortless receiving. While holding that feeling, I want you to remember something interesting about time. You see, while most people think time flows like a river in one direction, quantum physics shows us something far more fascinating. Time actually flows in all directions simultaneously, like waves in an infinite ocean, and just as waves can merge and combine, so too can different timelines of possibility merge into your present experience. Because when you really think about it, how do you know which thoughts about money are really yours? When did you decide that money had to be difficult? Was it before or after you realized that time itself is just a construct of consciousness? Or was it when you understood that parallel realities are constantly merging into your experience, bringing new possibilities with every breath, every heartbeat, every moment that simultaneously exists in the past, present, and future of your infinite potential? Take that old picture of struggling for money. See it clearly just for a moment. Now make it smaller, darker, pushing it away until it's tiny and distant. Simultaneously bring forward a bright, vivid image of money flowing to you easily. Make it bigger, brighter, closer. Let it expand until it fills your entire field of awareness. Do this again, faster now. Small and dark, big and bright, faster, faster, until the old image can't help but dissolve into the new reality. Now step into tomorrow. Feel the surprising ease with which opportunities present themselves. Notice how solutions appear before problems fully form. Experience the natural flow of abundance that seems to anticipate your needs. Let your mind drift to next week, where unexpected sources of income reveal themselves with perfect timing. Float forward to next month, immersing yourself in the growing momentum of your financial ease. What if everything you thought was a financial obstacle was actually a signpost pointing you toward greater abundance and large sums of money that flow to you? What if every seeming delay was perfect timing? What if the very things you thought were blocking your money flow were actually creating the perfect conditions for unprecedented abundance? You naturally allow money to flow easily now. You automatically attract financial opportunities. You easily recognize abundance in all its forms. Money comes quickly and naturally. Success finds you effortlessly. Abundance seeks you out automatically. And isn't it interesting how time seems to bend when you're in the flow? How moments can stretch into hours, or hours can compress into moments. Just like how parallel timelines can merge and separate, creating new possibilities faster than your conscious mind can track. Because when you think about it, how do you know which timeline you're in right now? Is it the one where money is difficult or the one where it flows easily? Or are they merging into something entirely new with every passing moment? So I want you to bring your awareness to all the times money has come easily to you. Let these moments merge together, creating a new pattern, a new timeline. Feel how these experiences collapse into your present moment, creating a new blueprint for your financial reality. Allow this new pattern to ripple backward and forward through time, restructuring your relationship with money across all possible timelines. Your birthright is abundance. Your natural state is prosperity. Your default reality is ease. These truths exist at the quantum level, beyond thought, beyond belief, in the very fabric of your being. They're as natural as gravity, as automatic as your heartbeat, as effortless as breathing. Squeeze your right hand again, reinforcing this new pattern. Feel how this simple gesture now connects you instantly to your timeline of easy money. Each time you make this gesture, you strengthen your connection to this reality where money flows naturally and abundance seeks you out. Allow all of these new patterns to integrate now. Let them settle into your neurology, your psychology, your quantum field. Feel them becoming your new normal, your new default reality. Experience how your entire being naturally aligns with this easier way of receiving. And as these new patterns continue to strengthen and integrate, you will find yourself automatically attracting and receiving money with increasing ease. This is the reality revolution I speak of so often, where you understand that every possibility, every potential already exists in the quantum field. And in this infinite space of possibility, you are about to discover that version of you who experiences unlimited financial abundance isn't just possible, it's already real, already existing, already creating a profound impact across multiple dimensions of reality. Remember, in quantum mechanics, we observe how particles can exist in multiple states simultaneously until they're observed. Your financial reality operates in exactly the same way. Right now, across the quantum field, infinite versions of you are experiencing different levels of abundance. Some are struggling, yes, but others, the versions we're connecting with now, are experiencing money as an automatic, effortless flow of energy. You are no longer just an observer in this quantum field of infinite potential. You are becoming the conscious creator, the reality revolutionist, who understands that identity itself is fluid, changeable, and infinitely malleable. Feel yourself expanding beyond the boundaries of your current money identity. You are becoming the version of you who naturally attracts and creates abundance. Now reach out across the quantum field and connect with every version of you who has ever experienced easy money. Feel those experiences collapsing into your current reality like waves colliding in an infinite ocean. Each positive financial experience, each moment of unexpected abundance, each instance of effortless receiving, they're all merging into your now, creating a new baseline reality where abundance is your natural state. It may feel like you have sudden new memories that you didn't have before. You are not bound by the rules of conventional reality. You're a quantum surfer riding the waves of infinite possibility. Your consciousness is the observer that collapses quantum probability into physical reality. Right now, you're choosing to collapse the waveform of effortless abundance. From this moment forward, every time you hear me say reality revolution, it automatically triggers a quantum shift in your abundance frequency each time you encounter money in any form. Seeing it, touching it, thinking about it. You feel a surge of quantum alignment with your highest prosperity timeline. These triggers are becoming permanent features of your consciousness, automatic doorways to your abundant reality. I want you to feel yourself merging now with that version of you who has mastered the art of effortless receiving. This is not about becoming someone new. It's about recognizing who you've always been in the higher dimensions of reality. We understand that time is not linear. The future version of you who has mastered abundance is reaching back, sharing their knowledge, their certainty, their mastery with you now. In this quantum field, information exists as pure potential, pure coding. Feel these new prosperity codes downloading into your consciousness now. Each code carries the frequency of effortless abundance, automatic success, natural wealth. These codes are rewriting the very fabric of your reality, shifting your baseline frequency to match your highest prosperity timeline. Your abundance is no longer limited to a single timeline, a single dimension of reality. You're becoming a quantum node of prosperity, attracting and generating wealth across multiple dimensions simultaneously. Feel this multidimensional abundance flowing through you, creating a feedback loop of infinite prosperity that grows stronger with each passing moment. As a master of the reality revolution, you understand that reality is responsive, malleable, and infinitely abundant. Your new identity as a prosperity master is radiating across all dimensions, attracting resources, opportunities, and abundance from the quantum field. This is who you've always been. You're simply remembering, reintegrating, reclaiming your natural state of unlimited abundance. Your new quantum prosperity codes are integrating more fully right now. You are becoming more complete, and your mastery of easy money continues to expand across all dimensions of your experience. Now we've come to the moment of activation, where everything we've explored begins to crystallize into your new reality. Take a deep breath. And as you feel the energy building around you, this is the moment where multiple timelines of abundance begin to merge into your present experience. Feel a golden light beginning to pulse around you, growing stronger with each breath. This light represents your easy money timeline, getting ready to merge with your current reality. As this light pulses, it's creating a resonance field, a magnetic attractor pattern that draws your parallel realities of abundance together. With each pulse, with each beat of your heart, these realities move closer and closer, like galaxies drawn together by an irresistible gravitational force. Listen closely now, as the frequency of easy money begins to activate within your energy field. It might feel like a subtle vibration, a gentle humming, or a warm sensation flowing through your body. This is your natural abundance frequency awakening, aligning you with the universal flow of prosperity. Feel it growing stronger, more coherent, more powerful with each passing moment. From this moment forward, your entire being automatically responds to financial opportunities. Like a flower naturally turning toward the sun, you naturally orient toward abundance. Your nervous system is being recoded to recognize and respond to prosperity in all its forms. Money opportunities now trigger an automatic positive response in your body, mind, and energy field. Feel your personal magnetic field expanding now, creating an irresistible attraction for wealth and abundance. Just as a powerful magnet doesn't strain to attract metal, you don't need to strain to attract money. Your very presence becomes a prosperity attractor field, drawing opportunities, resources, and abundance towards you with natural ease. The merger is accelerating now. Your easy money timeline is no longer separate from your current reality. They're blending, integrating, becoming one unified field of experience. Feel the sensation as these realities synchronize, harmonize, and align. The frequency of easy money is no longer something outside of you. It's becoming your natural resonance, your default state of being. This activation is becoming permanent now, encoded into every cell of your body, every wave of your consciousness, every aspect of your reality. Each time you think about money, this activation grows stronger. Each time you encounter abundance in any form, this new pattern reinforces itself automatically. Feel how naturally this new reality is becoming a part of you. Notice how your entire being is relaxing into this state of easy abundance. The old patterns of struggle and strain are dissolving, replaced by this new blueprint of effortless prosperity. Your reality is reorganizing itself around this new center of ease, this new core of natural abundance. The activation is complete now, but its effects continue to expand and evolve like ripples spreading across an infinite pond. This new pattern radiates outward, affecting every aspect of your financial reality. You've shifted not just your thoughts about money, but the very fabric of how money operates in your life. As you prepare to complete this activation, know that the changes we've initiated continue to strengthen and evolve. Your new reality of easy money is now your baseline experience, growing more stable and more powerful with each passing moment. Now, in this state, with your activation complete, I want you to say these things out loud or listen to these powerful affirmations to confirm your activation, to reprogram your subconscious mind, and to empower your thoughts and beliefs. Say this with me. Money flows to me easily and naturally like a river finding its path to the sea. I am a powerful money magnet, effortlessly attracting abundance. Wealth seeks me out automatically. Money loves me and wants to be with me. I attract money while I sleep, while I play, while I rest. The universe conspires to bring me endless financial opportunities. I am always in the right place at the right time for easy money to find me. I exist in the timeline where money comes quickly and easily. I have shifted into my highest prosperity timeline. In my reality, money flows without effort or strain. My timeline is filled with endless financial abundance. I naturally attract the timeline of effortless wealth. Every moment aligns me more perfectly with my easy money timeline. All timelines of struggle have dissolved into pure abundance. I am the version of me who experiences unlimited abundance. I am a natural receiver of endless prosperity. I am the embodiment of effortless wealth. Easy money is my natural state of being. I am worthy of receiving unlimited abundance. I am a money magnet in all dimensions of reality. My very presence attracts wealth and abundance. The quantum field responds instantly to my prosperity consciousness. I am tuned to the frequency of easy money. Every cell of my being resonates with abundant energy. The universe delights in bringing me unexpected money. I am always aligned with the highest prosperity frequency. Money flows to me through quantum channels of least resistance. The fabric of reality rearranges itself to bring me endless abundance. I recognize and receive money opportunities effortlessly. Money comes to me in expected and unexpected ways. I naturally take inspired actions that lead to greater wealth. The perfect opportunities find me at the perfect time. Doors of prosperity open automatically before me. Success finds me without effort or strain. Every breath aligns me more deeply with easy money. My prosperity grows naturally and automatically. I receive money with joy and gratitude. The more relaxed I am, the more money flows to me. Money comes easily because that is my natural state of being. I am forever expanding into greater financial abundance. Large sums of money come to me easily and quickly. My reality is programmed for automatic prosperity. I bend reality to create endless prosperity. I am a master of the reality revolution. Every dimension of reality brings me more abundance. I am the conscious creator of my easy money reality. Now, as this activation comes to completion, take a moment to feel the new patterns we've embedded settling into your reality. Everything we've activated continues to strengthen and evolve naturally, automatically, effortlessly. This is the beginning of your journey into easy money consciousness. In the days ahead, you'll begin to notice subtle changes in how money flows into your life. You might find yourself randomly thinking about this activation just moments before an unexpected opportunity presents itself. You'll start to recognize how your new prosperity frequency attracts synchronicities and perfect timing. From this moment forward, everyday experiences become activation triggers that strengthen this new pattern. Each time you see numbers on a clock, each time you handle money in any form, each time you think about abundance, these moments automatically reinforce your easy money timeline. Every sunrise activates a new wave of prosperity potential. Every sunset integrates the day's abundance lessons. The new timeline is now your dominant reality, like software running in the background of your consciousness. It operates continuously, attracting and creating prosperity without any effort on your part. Your only task is to notice and appreciate how differently money flows in this new reality. You can carry this new awareness with you into whatever you're doing next. There's no need to try to hold on to any particular state or feeling. Like gravity, this new prosperity field operates automatically, requiring no effort or maintenance from you. You're free to go about your day, knowing that your easy money activation continues working in the background. And because you're part of the reality revolution, you understand that this activation is just one tool in your reality creation toolkit. I encourage you to return to this activation whenever you feel called to strengthen these patterns. Each time you listen, you will discover new layers, new insights, new levels of prosperity consciousness. Remember to subscribe to the Reality Revolution podcast, put a like on this video for more activations and techniques. Join our community of reality revolutionists who are discovering new ways to bend reality every day. Share your experience in the comments below. Your story might be exactly what another listener needs to hear to activate their own prosperity breakthrough. This activation is complete, but its effects continue to expand and evolve. Welcome to your new reality of easy money. You can find all episodes of The Reality Revolution at therealityrevolution.com, and welcome to the Reality Revolution.